So, you tiny mortals wish to challenge me? I am a warrior. I am a god. I am a giant fish, and I'm hungry, boys.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Pokemon Moon Let's Play. It's episode 12. And in today's episode, we are going to figure out what is splashing in this beautiful blue water. In the last episode, our friend over here, Lana, gave us the ability to ride a Lapras, so we can now surf across the deep blue without wasting any time. Let's activate the Lapras paddle. Let's jump into the water. And now we can surf on this Lapras and figure out what is causing a ruckus in this water. And by the way, if you guys are hyped for today's episode, make sure you hit that like button for me. You guys are the best. So it looks like this is the source of the splashing, and it looks like a bunch of fish are swimming away from us. So let's go directly towards the source once again. And we are going to battle a Pokemon, and we are going to see what Pokemon we are going to battle. It is a wild Wishiwashi. A wild Wishiwashi appeared, and I love the name of this Pokemon, Wishiwashi. It rolls off the tongue nice. A female Wishiwashi at level 17, and we are going to try to catch this thing. We're going to try to catch this thing. This is power in the PC. Now, I know if you get like a bunch of Wishiwashi together, they can form like the giant Wishiwashi, which is like a big fish composed of all of these little fish, so hopefully we'll be able to use that. That would be really fantastic, but nonetheless, we are going to try to catch this Wishiwashi. Let's throw a Great Ball. We are not even 2.5 minutes in, and this episode is already super intense. I am amped up right now. It is 2:32 in the morning. Tomorrow I have a 12-hour shift at the pizzeria, but damn it, it's okay, because I am feeling motivated, I want to be productive, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day as well. Wishiwashi, can you please stay in the ball? That would be absolutely fantastic. I would really appreciate it, my dude. I will get you a nice fish tank that you can swim around. There will be beautiful coral in the fish tank. Stay in the ball, give you cookies during Christmas time. Beautiful. We caught the Wishiwashi. And we are going to add this thing's data into the Pokedex, and we're going to send this thing to the PC. I had a little internal debate whether or not I should add this thing to the team, but for now, we are not going to add this to the team. We're going to send it to the PC, but we are going to read its Pokedex entry. So it does not show any signs of evolution. So I'm guessing what that giant fish is like the totem version of the Wishiwashi. Is that something that we will be able to use on our team? If someone could let me know all about the Totem Wishiwashi, that would be fantastic. So this is the small fry Pokemon, the solo form. So I'm guessing when there's multiple fish, it is no longer the solo form. Maybe that's called the multi-form. Just spitballing here, just taking a guess. This thing, it's awfully weak and notably tasty. So everyone is always out to get it. As it happens, anyone trying to bully it receives a painful lesson. So yes, we will give this Wishiwashi a nickname. Let's come to the comments from the previous episode, and let's try to find a female nickname for this Wishiwashi. Okay, so I just went through the entire comment section, and I could not find one female nickname. So I'm gonna go ahead and nickname this female Wishiwashi after my good friend Dino. So Dino, thank you so much for dropping a comment. Thank you for the love and support, and we are going to nickname this Wishiwashi after you. How do you do a capital D? How do I do a capital D? I guess I have to press the uppercase arrow here, and now we can type in Dino. Beautiful. So Dino is going to be transferred to the PC. Again, Dino, thank you so much for the love and support, and thank you all so much for the love and support. You guys are the best. We are going to send this Wishiwashi to the box. And now we took care of business here in the water. We can swim back to Lana and see what she wants to say now. Oh my! So it was Wishiwashi kicking up all that water? Even a little Wishiwashi can make such big waves? Splash, splash. Oh me, what is that? I can hear wild splashing from over there. It sounds even larger than what we just saw. Is it a Pokemon? Is it a person? I suppose we had better go check. I mean, I'm the one on the Lapras. I'm doing all the hard work here. But yeah, we are going to go see what the new splashing is all about. So do I have to come over here onto land perhaps and go to another body of water? Let's pick up this item. We just found a revive that really comes in handy in Let's Plays. So let's come down here. Am I going the right way right now? I really hope I'm going the right way. I'm just gonna skedaddle through this grass. How did you get over here so quickly? Are you a magician? Are you Houdini? How did you teleport over here? You might be an Abra in disguise. Look, there it is. I'm sorry, what was your name? I'm Vinny. It's very nice to meet you, Lana. I love your name. You have a very pretty name. Lana is a gorgeous name. Of course, Vinny. It's just a lovely name, just lovely. You have a lovely name. I was just finished complimenting you, and then you went ahead and complimented me. I really appreciate that. You're a really sweet girl. Now, look over there. Do you see that? I do see that. Whatever is kicking up such lovely splashes must be rather big. Giggity. A strapping young swimmer, perhaps? Or an amazing Pokemon specimen? It's probably an amazing Pokemon specimen. Another suspicious bit of splashing out there. Don't let any droplets get on me, please. Yeah, Henry, you gotta be careful. Let's activate the Lapras paddle once again. Let's swim over here and let's see what's going on. So more fish are going to swim away. I have a feeling we have to go directly to the source once again. And now we are going to battle perhaps another Wishiwashi. Maybe this one is not going to be the solo form. No, I stand corrected. This is the solo form. So we are going to battle another Wishiwashi. And we already caught one of these things, so we don't need to catch another one. So we are just going to completely body this Wishiwashi. And that, my friends, is some high quality H2O. So we are going to go for a Pluck. Pluck is probably going to be a 2-hit KO based on the information I now possess from battling the previous Wishiwashi, and I stand corrected, that's a 1-hit KO. Totally fine with me, totally cool. Taylor is going to get some experience. Selena is going to grow to level 21. That's what I like to see. And now we're going to go talk to Alana again, and now it began to rain. Yo, that would be so cool if Kyogre just popped up from the abyss. That would be fantastic. Oh my, how do you keep getting to these areas? Now you're across the water? So it was another Wishiwashi that was kicking up all that water? How unfortunate. It wasn't a strapping young swimmer after all. Splash, 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 splash. A lot of splashing. Oh my word! Now what is that? Even more furious splashing? It sounds as big as a Wailord. It might just be another Pokemon, but maybe, just maybe, we'll be lucky enough to find a spry young swimmer floundering in the water and in need of saving. Are you a lifeguard now? Are we on lifeguard duty? I wasn't aware that I signed up for lifeguard duty trying to save swimmers that are floundering in the deep blue. I'm sorry. I'm very hostile tonight. I need to calm down. Deep breaths, Vinny. Everything is going to be okay. Let's go investigate it, Vinny. Okay, we shall go investigate it. For now, let's speed up. Zert. What in? When did Lana get past us? That girl must have super secret power. Yes, she must! That's what I was saying. Alright, let's head south. And we can see what Lana is going to say next. Brooklet Hill. Within it lies the legendary Pokemon said to be the embodiment of the sea itself. The mighty Kyogre! Don't even tell me we're about to see a Kyogre right now. That's amazing! I was literally just talking about Kyogre. It was only a joke, Vinny. You're rather trusting, aren't you? You son of a bitch. I was so excited to see a Kyogre. But we are near the sea. Why am I... Wait, I'm still talking in Rotom voice. I just realized I was reading her voice as a robotic Rotom voice. I apologize for that, Lana. If that splashing sound is coming from the sea, then I wonder what is causing it. And now it's raining as well. The rain will boost the power of any water-type moves by half again. Could those splashes be caused by some Pokemon whose moves are now growing ever stronger in the falling rain? I don't know. Let's go figure it out. We're going all the way into Brooklet Hill. I don't know about this. I've got a bad feeling. All right, Rotom, relax. Everything's going to be fine. We have an umbrella. Stay in the backpack. We don't have an umbrella, but seriously, stay in the backpack. You'll be safe there. All right, so let's come over here and talk to Lana once again. I feel a burp coming on. I feel it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, that was a nice one. Excuse me. Proper etiquette. Gotta say excuse me after you burp. Vinny, you've come all this way with me. Are we about to battle you? That's right, didn't you notice? You passed through the captain's gate by my side, which means you will undergo my trial. To clear my trial, you must defeat the great totem Pokemon known as the Lord of the Ocean, which is probably the Totem Wishiwashi. That spray of water you can see there, there is where you will probably find the totem, and perhaps those Wishiwashi you battled against will also want their revenge. Defeat whatever comes at you and prove your strength to me, and remember that you cannot catch any Pokemon here unless you complete my trial. So let the trial begin! Okay, so we're about to do a trial. Let's get on the Lapras. First, we have to get closer to the water. Let's activate the Lapras paddle! And let's swim to this little source of the splashing right here. I love that phrase, the source of the splashing. It's not really a phrase, it's more like just a general statement. But thunder crashed over the open sea. Lapras is trembling. Lapras, don't worry. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Yo. This is what I was saying. They're forming the giant Wishiwashi. Look at the size of that motherfucker! Oh my goodness! I feel a thumbnail from that right there. I feel a little bit of a thumbnail. How is this thing suddenly floating above the sea? Totem Wishiwashi, and this motherfucker just went Super Saiyan. This is wild. This is wild. The Totem Wishiwashi, we really should not have Taylor in the front. We should probably go out to our starter Pokemon, aka Sal, and it is raining. So what do we want to do right now? I guess we should just switch right out. I think that's the smartest play. Hopefully this thing won't call for backup and summon other little Wishiwashi to battle along with it. Let's switch out, let's go out to Sal, and I think Sal will be able to take down this giant fish with no problems at all. So the Wishiwashi, the Totem Wishiwashi, goes for a growl and makes our attack fall. Now it's calling its ally Pokemon. And something showed up. It is a Wishiwashi. A singular Wishiwashi. A solo Wishiwashi, as you will. We are going to go for a Razor Leaf, and that is going to hit both of these Pokemon on the opposing side of the field. That is awesome. There is a lot of lag right now. I noticed when there's a lot going on, like in these double battles, this DS cannot really handle it, and for some reason, I get a little bit of lag. I hope you guys don't mind. There's really nothing I can do about that lag. That's just the game system itself, but you just continue to go for Growl. Now, is Razor Leaf a special attacking move? I'm pretty sure it's special, which is nice. That means Growl really won't have any effect on us. Let's go for another Razor Leaf, and look how minuscule that damage is. That Totem Wishiwashi ate up my attacks. It's going for the Helping Hand. Wouldn't it be a Helping Fin? Because you don't have hands, you have fins. I mean, I don't mean to nitpick here, but you get what I'm saying. We're going to take down the Wishiwashi on the left, and we're going to slowly whittle down the Wishiwashi on the right, aka the Totem Wishiwashi. I really wish we had a Grass-type Z-move. That would really be fantastic at a moment like this, but we're going to continue to attack with the Razor Leaf. We outspeed this Pokemon, and I really don't think there's anything that this Wishiwashi can do to us. I mean, it's going to go for a Water Gun. We should be able to eat this up. We ate it up. I don't know where that came from. I apologize for that. Stop calling ally Pokemon. Please, nobody show up for this man. A wild Alomomola appears. Alomola. Am I saying that right? I always have trouble saying that thing's name. But again, we're just going to go for a Razor Leaf. And luckily, we definitely have the typing advantage here, so we really have nothing to worry about. It's only a matter of time before we take down this giant fish. And a bunch of fish, like, combining to form one fish, remind me of that one scene from Finding Nemo. I think we just got a crit, and of course this thing has a berry. How convenient that you have a berry. And it's a citrus berry, nonetheless. Water Gun. We should eat up the Water Gun. Come on, let me get another Titatali. We ate that up. That's beautiful. We are preparing the Krabby Patty. Why am I referencing SpongeBob right now? I don't know. You hear that little voice crack like right there? That was a little Bebe voice crack. That was definitely a little Bebe voice crack, so welcome to Voice Crack Island. My name is Vinny, and I am the Kahuna. Now, the Alomola is going for a double slap. Sal, eat it up. Next turn, we are probably going to heal up the squad. So I recorded a ton of Pokemon Moon content for you guys today, breaking the fourth wall, as I always love to do. We just survived on a slither of HP, and we need to heal up because Sal is our only hope for defeating this trial. So we're going to heal up right here. I hope the Super Potion takes us to full health. But yeah, like I was saying, I recorded a ton of content for you guys today. I was super productive. I really hope that you guys are enjoying Heal Pulse. Please don't tell me that heals up the Wishiwashi. Yo, my dudes, we are never going to kill this thing. We are never going to kill this thing. I don't know what else we should do here. I mean, Razor Leaf is just not cutting it. Let me see here. What other fighting type moves do we have here? I mean, we could go for Workup. Let's do that. Let's go for a bunch of Workups. Let's raise our attack and our special attack. Let's raise it by like 4 stages, and then we will go for the Razor Leaf, and then we can kill these two Pokemon. So let's raise our attack and our special attack. You can double slap me all you want. We avoid the attack, but we don't avoid the Water Gun, unfortunately. And Sal eats up the Water Gun really well. Let's go for another Workup. My hope is to just keep using Workup till we're at the point where we can absolutely sweep. We're going to get the brooms in our wings. Well, one broom. We're gonna get the broom in our wings, and we are just gonna sweep, my friends. And that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow at work. For 12 hours, I'm gonna sweep. I'm gonna make the pizzeria look nice. What just happened? What did you just do? Oh, that was Work Up. I was gonna say, I thought they used a move on me and raised my stats. Work Up has a very powerful animation, I gotta say. Stop lowering my attack when I'm trying to raise my attack. Don't be a dick, alright? Alomola and Wishiwashi Totem style, Totem Edition. Totem, whatever you want to call him. Helping Hand again. This man just continues helping with his hands. He doesn't even have fucking hands! This battle has been going on for way too long. Hopefully, now that we used Work Up 3 times, we should be able to take down these 2 Pokemon with 1 hit, maybe 2 hits. Water Gun again. We're going to eat that up, eat that up, eat that up! And that water is so freaking good. You gotta stay hydrated, my friends. You gotta stay hydrated. That is the key to success. Let's go for 1 more Super Potion. Get back up to full health. Let's go for a Razor Leaf, and let's see if we can take down these Pokemon in 1 hit. We used Work Up 3 times. We should be able to take down the Wishiwashi now and the Alomola. The Alomola avoids the attack. How much damage is this going to do to the Wishiwashi? Why does that do nothing? Oh my goodness, that literally does nothing. And this thing continues to lower our attack. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that Razor Leaf is a physical type move. Let me just double check really quickly. Is there a way that I can check the summary here? Razor Leaf. You are physical. Son of a bitch, that is really, really discouraging. You know what I could do? I have an idea. I'm going out to Selena. We're just going to Nightshade these 2 Pokemon to death. That is the plan. That is what I'm going to do. Selena, get out here. I really hope that you can eat up a couple of these hits, though, Selena, because if you can't eat up the hits, we are in some deep shit. So, you are going to clap, use your Helping Hand once again, go for the growl. That's totally fine. Selena, are you about to become MVP caliber status? Let's go for the Nightshade, and let's use it on the Wishiwashi. Let's take down this Totem Pokemon. It is going to do 21 hit points of damage every single turn. We are the fastest Mon on the field. And that does a great amount of damage. Stop healing this thing. This is like the longest battle of my career. Luckily, our Nightshade is probably going to be a 3-hit KO. And of course, Selena goes down. How convenient for you motherfuckers. Alright, I have an idea. Gonna send out Jess. I'm gonna put these Pokemon to sleep. Then I'm going to revive my Ghastly, because honestly, I feel like my Ghastly is the only thing that's going to be able to take down this Totem Wishiwashi. So we're going to go for a Yawn right off the bat. Now the Quick Claw popped, which is very nice. That allows Slowpoke to move first. And what happened? Did it not work? Did we not? Okay, so now we're using Yawn. So apparently the Quick Claw popped, but yet Helping Hand on the other side of the field still went first. You can growl me all you want. I don't give a damn. Luckily, How, our friend, the man of many voices, gave us a bunch of revives. So we can use a revive. We have 10 of them. Let's revive Selena. Yo, thank goodness this is not a Nuzlocke. If this was a Nuzlocke right now, we would literally be in deep shit. And this motherfucker continues to heal the Wishiwashi. That's just way too convenient. You know, you call for an allied Pokemon to help you out. You summon an Alomola, this beautiful pink fish, and the fish just continues to heal you every single turn. It's a little ridiculous. Now I'm going to go ahead and use a Super Potion to heal up our Ghastly. Selena is our only hope. We have to use Nightshade. We have to take down this Wishiwashi. Wishiwashi, please stay asleep. How are you using Helping Hand? Oh, the Alomola is using Helping Hand. Now, what exactly does Helping Hand do? Does that just, like, power up your moves for that turn? Alamola's healer. Does that mean you wake up? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. We need this Wishiwashi to fall asleep so that we can have a safe switch in to Selena. I can't even talk right now. I am so flustered. This is a really hard battle. I did not anticipate anything in this game being this difficult. This is really intense. Luckily, Jess can eat up. That did so much damage that time. Probably because of the Helping Hand. This entire episode is just going to be this battle. This is absolutely absurd. Alright, let's go for... We might as well go for a Confusion. I know it's not going to do a lot of damage, but we might as well try to get some chip damage off on this Alomola. You continue to go for the Helping Hand. That is just very annoying. I want to kill this Alomola so that we can focus on the Totem Pokemon. We're probably going to die from this Water Gun. Yep, alright. But you should fall asleep this turn. and I'm chewing on some ice right now. Yes, you did fall asleep. That ice tasted great. It made my teeth really cold. We're gonna send Selena back out here, and hopefully, this thing will stay asleep, because we do outspeed, so we will be able to get a Nightshade off on this Wishiwashi. We only need to hit this thing, I believe, 3 times. I believe Nightshade will give us a 3-hit KO. Can we please take down this Wishiwashi? Alright, Helping Hand is fine as long as that thing stays asleep. Nightshade, this should do about half, right? About half? It does a little bit less than half. You continue to stay asleep. That is beautiful. So as long as the Alamola goes for Helping Hand and that Wishiwashi stays asleep, we are in good shape. Please don't wake up this turn. Please don't wake up this turn. Please don't wake up this turn. We use another Nightshade. Come on. Come on. This is going to be... We need to hit this thing one more time. Do not... It woke up? No, the Alamola goes for Water Gun. We should be able to eat this up, eat this up, eat this up. Beautiful. Oh, no. Now we're going to die. Now we're going to die. You son of a bitch. Selena, you put the good fight. 2 times. 2 times you got killed in this battle. And now Wishiwashi's schooling. It stopped schooling. It turned into a regular Wishiwashi. Now we should be able to go out to Sal and completely body this thing. This is good. This is very good. Hopefully the Alamola does not heal this thing. Let's go for a Razor Leaf. It will hit both of these Pokemon. And let's hope that we can finally take down this Wishiwashi. I don't know what's gonna happen. My heart's beating very fast. We go for the Razor Leaf. Pick up the kill, Sal. Pick up the kill, Sal. That is what I like to see. It was a long battle. It was a hard battle. But we finally take down the Totem Pokemon. And now do we have to still defeat this Alamola? I guess we still have to kill this thing. Taylor grows to level 20. Everybody's getting experience. You can go for a double slap. I'm gonna eat that up. I don't give a shit, you stupid pink fish. My name is Vinny. I am the Island Kahuna. Down goes the Alamola. And now I can take a sip of this high-quality H2O, sit back in my seat, and enjoy the victory. So we finally defeated the Totem Wishiwashi. That took a very, very long time, but that's totally okay. We are now going to dry off our starter Pokemon. We are going to activate the Blow Dryer, and we are going to dry you off, my friend. Nice battle, Sal. You, Selena, and Jess really put in nothing but the finest of work. Let's dry off your talons right there. I am going to be so tired at work tomorrow, but honestly, it's totally worth it because I am absolutely addicted to playing this game right now. All right, eat the green bean that matches your green bow tie and your green hair. Beautiful. We gave you a bean. Now we can go back, put you inside your Pokeball, and we can go talk to Lana and see what she has to say. I'm pretty sure we're going to battle Lana now that we took care of the business with the Totem Pokemon. And we're just floating over here with the Lapras. She is going to wave. She has, like, no expression on her face. Very well done, Vinny. Please come back this way. All right. I'm doing it, though, because I want to do it, not because you told me to, all right? I am my own person. I can make my own decisions. I find myself at an impasse here. All of those Wishiwashi that I so diligently trained up were defeated, and that is very frustrating. But, of course, I cannot let your completion of my trial go uncelebrated, Vinny. Truly impressive. Please take this. So, are we going to get the... What is this thing called? It's going to allow us to use a water-type Z move, which is really awesome. We grab it, we do a really cool dance, and we completed the trial. That is absolutely beautiful. So maybe we don't have to battle Lana. Maybe that was the only battle that we had to do. We had to take down that Totem Pokemon. You don't know what that is, don't you? Watch. This is how you use the Waterium Z. The Waterium Z. That sounds really weird. A lot of these things have really weird names. Okay. And that's not all I can offer you. Here, this is a Lana Original, one of my handmade fishing rods. So I was talking about this in a previous episode. I was wondering if there was a fishing rod in this game. So this is not called the old rod, the good rod, or the super rod. This is just dubbed the fishing rod. So we put that in the key items. This is how you use my fishing rod. When you want to fish for Pokemon, look for piles of rocks in the water. Fish like to hide in shadows there. When you see your bob dip under the water, you have a bite, but you won't for long. The Pokemon will struggle to get away, so press the A button as soon as you see the exclamation mark. If you want to catch any Pokemon you fish up for your team, I recommend dive balls. Is she going to give us dive balls? She gives us 10 dive balls. Thank you so much for that, Lana. I really appreciate it. And that is some high quality H2O, and I just got my entire mustache wet. And there is water all in my mustache right now, but it's totally okay. By the way, did you know I once reeled in a red Gyarados? You did? Very impressive. Well, what do you think? Is she joking with me again? You did a fine job today. Shall I see you back to the Pokemon Center on Route 5? Yes, please send me back to the Pokemon Center. That would be fantastic. Good. Let's be going then. And you can always do a spot of fishing later. So we defeated the Totem Wishiwashi. We got the Waterium Z. I believe that's what it's called. So now we can use Water-type Z moves, which is really exciting. Next is Kiawee's trial. It will take place at Wheeler Volcano Park. Oh, and that reminds me. Did you see any Sudowoodo by Paniola Ranch? Yes, I did. Shout out to my main man, Steven. They were causing some trouble for people, so I gave them a little dose of Z-Power using my Waterium Z. Just a little lesson for them. I wonder how they will react now that they see that you have a Waterium Z too. Heh. Is that how you're going to end the conversation? Just by saying, heh. Alright, I'm pretty sure I saw something that looked like a town father down Route 6. Zert. Alright, so we're going to go inside of the Pokemon Center. We're going to heal up. And then we're going to wrap things up in today's episode. So, I know the majority of today's episode was just a really long battle against a giant totem Pokemon, but I think it was a really hype and exciting episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a brand new episode of the Pokemon Moon Let's Play. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. As always, love and respect goes out to everybody. Don't forget to comment, to rate, and to subscribe. This is Original 151. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time.